Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. Today on your Daily Starter, I'm going to share with you how you can maximize your creative energy. I want to share with you simple tips that will help you make the most of your innate creativity. Hello friend, this is the voice of Ademola Morebise. Hello friend. You see, when people say they are not creative, I always, just shake my head, because the truth is every human being is creative. We have countless scientific studies, we have countless, studies, and a lot of research has gone into it that determine that as human beings, we are born creative, right? And like I always say, if you can breathe, you are creative. You can be creative. So when we say we are teaching creativity, it's not really about teaching creativity now. Honestly, it's just about helping you, rediscover your creative form. As you would agree with me, some of my older viewers, you would agree with me that back in the days when you were way younger, you used to display creativity. You used to draw, you used to compose songs, you used to do all of those things. It's over time that you somehow lost your creative edge. And if you can, by some way, rediscover your creative form, I have no doubt in my heart that your creativity can be re-exhibited, your creativity can resurface, right? And in a more deeper dimension, in a much more better dimension. So you have to identify and accept the fact that you are creative. And if you think contrary to that, it's not because you are no longer creative. It's more like you've buried your creativity under some debris. And we are going to see how we can, blow all those debris away now and bring your creativity back to the forefront so you can begin to express your creativity once again. When we talk about expressing creativity, I want you to understand that you need to express your creativity every single day. You must be ready to discipline yourself, discipline your mind, and get ready to express your creativity every single day. Your creativity is being suppressed. You've suppressed it so much that you've forgotten that you used to be creative. So if there was a way you could express your creative talent every single day, you realize that in no time you are able to get back into that flow where creative ideas are free-flowing, free-flowing creativity. You can get back into that, but it's not going to happen overnight, and that's where the problem is, right? As human beings, we like quick fixes. Just press this one button, your problems will be over. If you can just pay this money, all your problem is over. If you can just buy this machine. But real life doesn't work that way, right? In real life, you realize that if you're going to, get back into your full creative self, it's going to be a journey, one step at a time, one day at a time. In no time at all, you build the momentum you require, and you realize that you are able to get into that state where your creativity is fully flowing once again. And the simplest exercise I can give you is that every single day, why don't you form the habit of writing down ideas that come to your mind? Take time out to think and meditate, especially on problems you're interested in solving, especially on areas of life that you want to add value, and just give yourself the permission to think. Bad ideas might come at first, awful ideas might come initially, but if you continue in that pattern, you'll discover that in no time at all, you'll get into that state of mind whereby those ideas they are now refined, and you're getting better ideas, and the more you express yourself, the better you become. You cannot use up your creativity. Creativity can never be used up, right? The more you use it, the stronger it becomes, and you have to understand that. When we talk about creative energy and our daily life, I want you to understand that every single day, every 24 hours, right, it's like you are loaded with creative energy. But the creative energy is soon wasted on things that are irrelevant. When you get on social media and you get on this, 90 comment debates on frivolous things, crazy things, things that are just, making no sense whatsoever, you've wasted so much energy now, you won't have enough power within yourself to do anything creative any longer. You have to understand that your creative energy is there, but you need to get into the habit of consciously channeling it into areas where it can have the maximum impact, maximum returns. You have to think of your time and energy as resources that needs to be maximized every single day. Without that kind of training, without that kind of discipline, without that kind of mindset, you cannot make any sense out of your creative energy. So you need to understand these things. Number one, identify that you are creative. Any mindset contrary to that is nonsense. You must understand that you are creative. Every human being is born with creativity inside them. Number 2, you have to understand the need for you to express your creativity every single day. And number 3, you have to avoid things that waste your creative energy. All those unnecessary arguments, all those unnecessary excuse yourself from all of that. Rather, see how you can consciously create time, 1 hour, 2 hours, where you sit down and you practice creativity every single day. If you follow these 3 things I just shared in this video, I have no doubt at all that in the passing of time, it will not happen overnight, but in the passing of time, I know that your creativity will be maximized and you get into that state where you are freely flowing with creative ideas. Why don't you repeat after me this morning? Say, God daily loads me with benefits. I am bold and strong. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. My name is Ademola Morebise. Thank you so much for taking out time to watch this video. Remember, you can lead a formidable life. Have a great day.